figures, I messed it up. Well, whatever. I'm not as concerned about the intro. I'm concerned about losing the show. So to everyone who isn't invested in my antics, which according to my calculations is 99.9% of the world, I am in risk of losing my show to an unknown being. Now, I've contacted scientists about this unknown being. They said that I sound mentally ill and should take medication. And guess what? I get that often. So anyways, we should be here.
Hello, Drew. We meet again.
Okay, let's cut to the chase. What do you want me to talk about?
The first topic is something you now dearly despise.
Something I despise? What is it? No! 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 Just Dance. Do I like it? No, why do you think it has a crack right there? I hate this thing as much as Stalin. Now, what is Just Dance? Just Dance is a series of dancing games where you replicate the dancer's movements. This is the whole premise. Why did you ask? It's the name of the game. Did you learn context clues in school? Now, why is it a part of my past? Hold on, let me get past my PTSD. Okay, I'm done. So, early 2019. In a Walmart, I went into the Nintendo aisle, and what I found was a copy of Just Dance 2019. And since then, the only thing I ever wanted to do if time travel existed was to stop him from buying it. Just Dance! Nope. What the heck? You're welcome. So I took it home, played it, and for some reason I liked it. Double scam. So after that, I got 2017, 2019. Because of the fact that I had 3 Just Dances, I had 3 trials of Just Dance Unlimited, with 2 of them being 90 days, and the other being 30, resulting in half the year I had most of the subscription without even paying a single dime for it. Honestly, I was ahead of the curve on that one, because giving yourself money might guarantee that you're endorsing 20 more Just Dances and repetitive Assassin's Creeds. I really don't care if you're mad at me. I have several weapons. Got it. So, I had everything to put myself into a 3-year-long depression, and I played the heck out of these. I have 140 hours in 2019. Those hours of my life back, please, Ubisoft. And then, after 2020, which I put a decent amount of hours into, I just stopped caring. And then I became the person you see today. Depressed. I did hit 2021, but I just didn't care by that point. And yes, I did put some hours into it, like, I don't know, 25, but when you look at others, definitely dropped the ball here. So after all this time, it's finally time to face my fears. And play this godforsaken game. Oh! What a godforsaken cartridge! So let's get into the basics. For one, you repeat the moves. I didn't know that. Wow. Another, you have a scoring system that's from 1 to 5 stars, but past 5 stars, you get Superstar and Megastar. Oh, so those are the numbers after 5. And you get a scoring system based off the grades you get at the end, like from X to good, to great, to super, to perfect. And when you get a gold move, which are moves that are really important for some reason, you get a yeah. And all yellow and gold, because it's so special and crap. And then the bottom, it also shows you moves at the right time, so that's useful, I guess, if you use it, which you probably don't. And that's if you play it, and if you watch me, you probably don't. Yeah, that's the basics that, I guess, hold the game together somewhat. That's as complex as it gets. It's a dancing game. So let's get into how this grading system works. It's not great on Nintendo Switch. I played this with a friend, and he actually tried, and he got pretty mediocre scoring. Yet, I did not try, and there was a good amount of times I won. Yeah, it's alright, but pretty imbalanced. Like, sometimes it gives you what you deserve for sitting there and moving the Joy-Con, but other times it just gives you all the rewards. Like, imagine if this was an actual dancing tournament. Okay, Jeremy, you did a full choreographed dance. It took you 5 days to figure out. They spent almost 12 hours a day on it. Mediocre. And Ralph, you just sat on the floor and put your arm up occasionally. That's amazing! You get the grand prize! Woo! Next, the censorship is confusing. So we have one example where things like swears and inappropriate references get censored, yeah. We also censor freaking God. Those are the most horrid of words. But yet in Puerto Rican Anthem, this word just kinda slowed down and could pretty audibly still be heard. And Rock and Roll by Skrillex, oh my god, isn't even censored, this is blocked out in the lyrics. In Old Town Road, they censored some pretty understandable stuff like the cigarette brand Marlboro and Bra, and not gonna say the other one, censored Bra. Yet, they literally have a song in French that literally is about not wearing underwear, with imagery like that. Another example, in all Just Dances from 1 to 3, these words were weirdly not censored consistently. In Just Dance 4 to 2018, they're pretty consistent, unless you count Jason Derulo's Get Ugly, which contains many depictions of this word. But this was an unlimited exclusive song, and unlimited exclusive songs actually weren't rated by the ESRB, so it was okay. Yeah, but that's it. But then in 2019, both of these words were just uncensored. This game is rated E. And this word is censored in 2020/2021, but this isn't. Make up your mind, Ubisoft. So yeah, that's confusing, but what are the songs they chose? Okay, well, what the heck? And this, what is this? And that, why is Sean Paul here? In 2021, it looks like they ran out of ideas, and it still looked like that even in 2018. We had Beep Beep, I'm a Sheep, which is cool, I guess, but this next to others looks weird. Me too, Casita. Okay, a little back to the censorship thing. This is completely uncensored, except instead of frog sounds, there was moaning. So technically it was censored, but the lyrics are still dirty as ever. Other tracks just serving as filler, and I feel like 2021 was the most notable. And they added Dance Monkey. Okay, Ubisoft, just because a song is popular doesn't mean you have to add it, and yes, sometimes you add good popular songs, but this is just one of the worst songs I've ever heard. That adds more fluff, so basically, this game is full of crap. Yeah, there is some good ones, but there's also Sean Paul's Temperature. There's one thing that's a pretty good value here, multiplayer. This is a pretty good game to play with friends, either to laugh at each other, or to have some pretty good competition, or for a party. But really, that's where it shines. But the criticisms still hold up. At least you can laugh at it with others. So in conclusion, the only good track is never going to give you up. I got level 69. Okay, so that's your stance. Now that I got that out of the way. Okay, now that I did that, I guess I'm done. Wow, I have no joke again. Apparently there's no rotten fruit to save me this time, so bye. Bye. Just go away, please. That one actually had accurate tracking. I'll give it that.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, 69! Oh my god!